on top of the Necropulse, but this is an off-lane Necro, so perhaps you don't have to worry about him as much. He's not going to get as much farm or experience.
So many comfort picks in this draft, right? Like, it's a Rubik first phase Yapzor pick. The Rubik just keeps on moving.
No power to really take over the lane, so they're going to charge on mind control. Not sure whether they could actually succeed and get the kill. They're going to lift him back, give him the heal.
They're going to try, but these quills are slowly stacking up. They're not that scary at level 1. And
really, really hard. This is reason number 1. Kuro is going to just be a huge annoyance.
Miracle's actually got to be a little careful. There's a lift available. This charge is coming in. Got hot and heavy. They've got the physical damage, and he goes down. Puppey coming in again with the punish. Could be a storyline this game, as Kuro almost dies as well. There isn't a whole lot to deal with this charge, especially early. Yeah, and it was a first.
More worry about other stuff, and the Spirit Breaker is going to be effective this game.
I think later on, he may fall off a lot, because at that point the puck becomes very elusive, right? You have the snowball save in the larger fights. They do again make their move onto this puck. The silence has already been skilled up, and Miracle may go down. He will again. It's the trifecta. Friends about to butt heads, and Yapzor coming in with that bonus drow damage. Will they have enough to get the kill here? They're certainly going to try to make Kuro's life sad. Gets lifted up, tossed back down, still holds the snowball, but now the drow joins the party, and Kuro gets ganged up on. He'll fall. Miracle has to back away.
Ice shard across the ramp and get vision, and then snowball away. But didn't go for the move.
Top lane, meanwhile, big dive onto Matumba Man, and Puppey enormous. And while Diffusal Blade later on could be a solution, Kezu doesn't have too much to worry about now as that bottom rune spawns. Puppey again with the charge. He goes onto GH. He is real committed, and he keeps on finding these kills. Another takedown. Give Puppey 7. Somebody stop this man already. Finally, it's Yapzor who pays the price. Normally the other way around.
Pretty much all of your heroes. As we see a charge going right on Miracle, there's that phase dodge, and now Puppey might be in a little bit of trouble. Coil's going to get used, and they have the double damage on Miracle. It's activated. Puppey might be giving away a kill. He does. That is a killing spree streak, and now Yapzor perhaps in a little bit of trouble. He goes in, silence, not going to hit, and not going to be enough here, as now he's taking a ton of right click damage. Mid 1 revenges his captain.
Miracle number 4. He had a terrible showing against IG in the upper bracket. Just, you look like he had the Monkey King game where he was really underfarmed the whole time. Game 3, even, he felt just the cloak. And meanwhile, in the Roche pit, a crucial time for Matumba Man to get bashed, but mid 1, not wise to it. He will snag that Aegis. They'd rather go for this Kuroki kill. Snowballing up, trying to roll away. Puppey's there. Just needs a bash to score the kill with MP's help. Not even the bash required, as it turns out. So, while they get the Roche.
Yule Scepter, you talked about Rubik getting one, and Queen of Pain is also getting one. It's not the best initiate, but it's good.
Traps from mid. MP winding up the ult and getting the punish. Just keeps on styling on him. Impressive stuff. Now looking towards top, where they are trying to bring down GH. Really wants to front up this Axe. He's so close to the point booster.
Oh, missing.
MP does miss on the screen, but there's no teleport scroll. The Force Staff's on cooldown. Likely GH still going down. Tries to eat his way through the trees, but one tree stands between him and escape. Fantastic against Ursa. He wants to upgrade that to a Solar Crest, and now the charge. Puppey finds Kuro. Story of this game. Does it again. Now the lift back, the bash as well, and with the Necro ult, Kuro goes down once more.
For somehow Team Liquid to get out of the map and play some wards around the Roshan. We're going to see a charge happening on the bottom side against Miracle. He blinks into the trees. He's out.
He's out, but GH, he's not. Gets silenced up. Mid 1, going to take him down solo. It looks like Kazu getting into position with the nuke and will snag the last hit. Secret constantly finding these pickoffs. 17-2. They're always one item behind, it seems.
Yeah, Bristleback is the truest level 1 running at you.
Link in, big commitment for MP, but he's got the Yules. And now the drop comes in from the side, working on this Ursa, keeping him caged up for now. That Waffle committed. They take the bear down, claws ripped out of his paws, and now Liquid being pursued in full force as MP dives on mind control, forcing him back, turns to just lob out the goo. Yapzor in position, there's the shards, Tachi's done it again, but the Force Staff of GH gets him out of there. Still, towers can't be pushed away. Another one falls. So this relentless secret offense, they turn their attention bottom. They are looking for the last outer tower on the map.
Because they are so far ahead, every time they win these fights, they're not too low charge.
Puppey's running into 5. Kuro will finally exact his revenge, it seems. That was a satisfying uppercut.
Well, Team Secret is going to respect all 5 of your heroes. You better back up now and forces at least one team.
Liquid going for the trade here as they work on that tower, but in the top lane that catches the puck. Miracle down again. 6 stats, only 2 kills to his name. Secret continue to prey on him and now prey on the towers as well. They launch a volley of auto attacks into it, forcing out the glyph. It might even be more without the puck, without the buyback.
There are no teleports.
That's their team fight. I mean, we talked about Cloud9, Lumi. No TPs. It's far too much Cloud9 for Liquid's liking now as they try to dive on the mid one. Kuro the sacrifice. Mind Control now has to back away. The melee Rax is dropping rapidly. Glyph already committed. They pump the damage in. They're about to get the kill and they might get more. Kezu has the ult, waiting for the moment here. Doesn't want to blow it on the Aegis.
Oh no!
Yul Scepter not timed right. The quad bolt comes through. They still pop that Aegis. They still get the follow-up kill. 4 of Liquid have fallen, and Puppy once more charging in deeper, looking for the bash on GH. He needs some goddamn help, and he's not gonna get it. Down he goes. Secret making it look easy against Liquid. The full lane of Rex caved in. It's straight on towards mid.
They're pinging for mid. They don't want to back off. 2 heroes are dead, blinking in. Silence. They lift up the puck. The puck is dead. Your charge going in just to slay multiple heroes.
Another one perhaps as Kuro tries to kick him away, but he pays with his life. Now the tower.
This is game
in shambles. The game likely over. Liquid are on the verge of elimination after dropping this one. They have no buybacks. They have no miracle. They need more than a miracle now. Already the 3rd lane about to melt. Secret basically flawless here on the big stage. One last fight. That's all they've got in them. They'll come in now with Matumba. Desperation, but quickly kited. Yul's up. Mind Control being slowed. Now the charge forward. The end is nigh. Chewing through the Ursa, he enrages, but he's not going anywhere. They're unafraid. This Necro goes form for now, keeps him alive, and they can do naught but walk away. Back to the Rex. Back to objective. Secret. Melee to drop. Momentarily, Liquid 1 Rex away from being megaed at 27 minutes. Miracle jumps in, but again, it's the silences. They prove his downfall. They get 1 kill. Hold on. Do they get more? MP now. BKB expended. Scream. Commitment. Matumba has fallen. Miracle could be next. Just right-clicking him down. Kuro can't do it fast enough. He might die as well. Miracle juking out. Taps the shrine. Tries to keep Kuro alive. It's a triple for Matumba. Liquid hanging on by a hope. Maybe by a prayer. Mid one whips the 4-staff. Hurricane Pike won't get him back to safety. He just slaughtered them with that Spirit Breaker.
Do you think this is the draft where, you know, they saw Spirit Breaker 2nd pick and they're like, okay, well, we're not going to respect it? Because they could easily pick a whole bunch of stunners and be like, hey, you know, you're not going to do much in the laning stage.
I mean, you could see that they had an idea about how to deal with it. They're like, let's pick tanky core. Farm. You know, is he going to be able to stay alive? Who can he give Aghanim Scepters to? Yeah, do you think this is a good outgame?
No, I don't think it's a good outgame because, you know, you got a lot of physical damage coming your way. However, you do have Oracle, which is one of the best Alchemist partners. You know, you throw that False Promise, you got a ton of heal just from the regen. It's not a good draft, but it's a draft.
The Veno is a very difficult hero to pressure, even for a Batrider.
Yep.
Do you see this Veno playing rather aggressively early on? No points in the Plague War, but got to imagine it is coming soon as Matumba Man in danger in the bottom lane. Almost taking down to the Maldic. Forcing out the Kuro TP. Kezu, thanks you for your service. They start to descend on mid. They're looking for the miracle kill. Good Void comes out, keeping Absol out of range of Crush, but now the Lance follow-up. That should secure it with MP joining the party. Multiple core lanes, apparently the order of the day, as they are still dual laning top with Mind Control. Almost
this is a huge play by the Batrider. He's stealing the stack away from the Alchemist.
Bone7 is smiling. This is a move.
This is what he does.
Dates back to him.
Yep. Oh, there you go. There goes that Alchemist stack. That's like 200 gold.
On mid. They want Miracle. His Chemical Rage on's cooldown, but in comes GH. Looking for the assist. Now Puppy's the one who's run over GH. Again, making the right movements once more. GH trying to play the hero, and GH doesn't quite get mid one, trying to take him down.
One more hit.
GH is a goddamn hero. He scores the kill. He'll pay with his life, but what worth it for the PL. Mind Control, though, might have overextended. Indeed, he will. So the fan does have the shape. They're going to have to chain stun him. The lasso's available. They want the wolf, and they'll get him, at least initially, pulling him up onto the high ground where Puppey is lurking with the Maledict. The crush comes through. Kuro to the rescue, though. I don't think Matumba Man dies just yet, and now he chases forward. Wants a piece of Puppey, looking for vengeance. The Witch Doctor's overextended, but YapzOr trying to at least get the time out there. Not going to happen now. YapzOr on the run as well. They hound him. They pursue in force. A little bit too far. They are going to back away now, and on the chase is MP. Back the other direction we go. Ping-ponging onto mind control. The short duration stun it now. Gets off the poison over the crush. Connects on only one. The Snake Man's down. Secret going to back away for now. But this is all buying two big early combat items for Secret about to come out. But look with the ones on offense. Grouping up behind Miracle, they look for this tier 1 top. With the tower falling, Radiance will be nearly complete. Back Puppey, in a bit of danger, lobs out the Maledict, but then gets silenced up and GH pursues onto the high ground. Really wants to force it, perhaps he's been baited in a bit too far. Cast coming out, Maledict ticking in, and will pay with his life.
Space created. But then, you know, how farm he gets?
I think it's more about the Oracle.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, they have a lot of damage, right? They have amp damage, great against Alchemist, who has relatively
They're running a mid one up top here.
Armor, but here comes the chase onto mid one. They want to kill up this PL.
And they will get it.
Huge pick off. No punish as Kezu just walks into the Necro army. YapzOr even trying to get his blink off, but constantly the minions are a problem. He's got to crush him back away.
Alchemist is joining the fight.
Though, still get the jump onto GH. Matumba Man wants to take this fight, not into that Maledict. That's not
Miracle's coming in with their one stun. They're going to go out. Nice dodger by MP. They're going to try to walk it off. Miracle's chasing. He doesn't have his ultimate. They can turn it on him right now.
Oh, good snare by Kuro, but now the Death Ward coming through. Kuro's down, and Liquid have to retreat. The stun lobbed out. God, if they had the PL, Secret would be diving so hard right now, but they just don't have the pursuit.
Matumba Man still standing in a very forward position. Kuro is out of the fight. It's just going on, but it's hard to initiate it. And this is a spot where you wish Batrider has a lasso. Blink lasso, rather.
Well, they're trying to bring in the whole game, but by the time they get to the pit, it's already too late. Instead, they're going to go in mid, locking down GH, and in a flurry of attacks, he should die. No, Kuro's there with the save, but a 3-hero front from YapzOr. A godly play by him. Still GH stays alive for a while, almost killing off Puppey, and now the chase is on. Liquid see an opening with that Venomancer all committed. MP dropping low. Do they drive forward? Mid one, kiting them from the side. However, he could get stunned here by the Al. The crush comes through, looking for the save. And now, isolating Miracle, but he's just going to Manta and retreat. Still is the Aegis as well. Secret have to gang up here and try to rely on that Puppey heal to get them back towards safety. They do get the mid one kill in the end. They hang on, at least for now, to the Secret are thinking about it. They don't have the lasso. Who do they jump on first? In the back lines, it's mind control. Without the Poison Nova, he should be an easy kill, but Miracle's there to the rescue. Bails his buddy out, keeps him alive, and forces Secret on their heels. Do they have a stun? The Void's cooling down. Oh, almost got it. GH. Lurking here. He sounds the cry to chase forward. The BOT plays for Miracle, locking onto MP, looking to finish off the Chaos Knight. Liquid are going to get another. All of a sudden, 12-12, but that does not tell the story of this game.
No, it does not.
The rating opening here, the crush to start, and they catch up. Of all heroes, they catch out Kuro. That's really bad for Liquid. They need to retreat, get out quickly. GH, looking for the Corrosive Haze there, but he somehow manages to
link in 1 second.
Flame Break coming through is going to connect. He makes it back to safety. If it's only Kuro, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, the lanes are way too pushed. Look at Mind Control's position. You know, he's like, hey, I see Kuro gain jump. I'm going to just push top. Now you have to respond to that. As you're responding to that, our other lanes are going to get pushed out. Team Secret says this is our small opening to get the mid-wave push in and maybe look for a little bit more.
YapzOr still hunting. Continue to slip behind the longer that clock runs. Now MP getting caught out here, silenced up, out stun, coming through. It's not the longest duration. The Shiva's connected as well, but he gets back to safety. Now it's Puppey who's caught out. Do they turn? Do they fight? When will Secret make their stand? It's not now. Puppey's down. MP hesitates, blows the BKB, still goes down, and it's off to the races. Matumba Man charging in. They can descend on this tower, and a flurry of auto attacks look to bring it down. They force mid one on his heels. Liquid turn back for objectives now. Focus, eyes on the prize. Single-minded, they just want these towers. They want the racks. They don't care about Secret's heroes. It's an even game in kills, but that's not Dota. Dota is a game of buildings, and that's exactly what Liquid are taking down. Melee racks have fallen. They want more. Looking for the ranged. They still stick around. They're not even hesitating for the time being. The range will drop and still no sign of answer.
They could maybe get Matumba Man on the way out, but I think they're happy to sacrifice him. No, they're going to leave him.
Lasso still available, but Kuro just sits back waiting with the false promise. He's going to get Yules, and now the lasso comes through, but Kuro purchases it off anyway. Matumba Man going to be able to walk away freely. Maybe GH doesn't even go down here. Secret are committing their BKBs, potentially their lives, to this hold, and it seems like they're losing. They even shrine up, but the out stun comes through. Miracle on the onslaught here, charging forward, forcing Secret back. Mid one wants to fight. Still, BKBs have been expended. Is this really their time? Matumba Man's at full HP right now. The Lance comes through. I think Liquid are content to back away, but they need that shapeshift. They're still trying to kill him finally. Forget the damage rune bottled up by mid one. This could be big.
Darkness ends.
Darkness ends, and maybe the opening comes
Blinks away!
YapzOr, though, crushing onto the Oracle. That's probably the ideal target. Now the lasso comes through on him. Mid one can commit. They drag him up, roast him in the flames, and Matumba Man gets aggressive. He fights into this. Miracle joins the fray. They're going to back up their friend here. Still, that Oracle is alive through it all. Kuro survives. Secret are not getting kills with these BKBs. Finally, the Oracle will drop. The Lycan also brought down, but round two is much more painful. Miracle still full HP. Fighting forward is the Lycan. Liquid win the fight. 3 fall. They push in.
Well, they got the initiation they were looking for. Unfortunately, they didn't get the kill quickly enough. And meanwhile, Liquid.
Oh boy. Miracle. The cojones on this one. Here comes the rapier. That is going to be huge for taking on these structures, but it's the kills that Miracle seems to want. He's diving from P. He's diving with the rapier. What's he doing? He has no fear. Kessler just runs away.
I think they're ahead enough, or even if he had lost the rapier, it would have been fine. So this is more like, hey, we're winning this game so hard. I'm not even worried about giving a rapier away, and we're going to finish the game right now.
Yeah, out comes the Gale. Miracle finally using that rapier for its proper purpose, which is to bring down buildings. They crush him. They can't control him, though. Liquid, mega creeps await. Game 3 awaits. Secret cannot close them out.
Call it GG.
What a shaky start, Lumi. That looked real dicey. Talk about composure. You're down 0-1. You're on the verge of elimination. Your lanes really go awry, and they somehow just stay calm under pressure. I mean, people look at Kuroki. We've seen him cast before, and he is a very calm guy, and I think that calmness really paid off here for the team.